Elon,
You're great.
thank you. Subscription.
In.
This is RPG Maker MV had a bunch of remixes from the old RPG Maker 2000 RTP midis. They have all your favorites. They've got 2000 underscore battle 1, 2000 underscore battle 3, 2000 Black Market, 2000 Distress, 2000 Ending 3, 2000 Fairy 2, 2000 Field 2. These are not midis, I'm sorry. For me, my favorite, like, was always Battle 3, but it's, like, one of the shortest songs. It's, like, a minute. Like, this is Battle 3. I also never heard, like, the backing bit, because my original computer that ran this didn't really have great speakers, so I couldn't really hear a lot of the bass and stuff. It's very, like, you know, early 2000s freeware RPG that goes as hard on, like, a synthesized guitar as it possibly can. I love it. Remember when you could only do MIDI songs, you couldn't do MP3s in RPG Maker? The days. Or actually, no, I think what a lot of people did was they would convert songs into WAV files and just play them as sound effects. Because you could play WAV files, they just would be, you know, super compressed and make your file size way bigger. Because RPG Maker XP, or sorry, no, RPG Maker 2000, that was designed to be played on 2000 era PCs, which meant that you couldn't really be you couldn't transport a ton of data if you wanted to distribute them on, like, floppy disks. That's why the whole RTP stuff existed. Because the idea was that you would install the RTP and then everybody would have, you know, the data you needed for that game. It was just a little bit of, like, scripting stuff, and you would just use all the pre-made things. But yeah, we're going to play some more Elin today. I want to play more Elin. The patch notes continue to be a treat. I need to find the one specifically. Ah, here we go. I know, it needs to recapture. This one is my favorite patch note. Turns now progress when hanging oneself. I guess when you attached yourself to the gallows before, you would just enter a period of suspended time. They're doing a lot of updates. Like, they are changing a ton of things. Where is it? They gave a buff to Kumiromi because, you know, he wasn't easy enough to play. Where is it? It might be earlier? The ability to increase the number of usable slots on beds to unlimited using a wrench is currently an intentional feature. Yeah, if you hang yourself, like, anybody nearby will start training whatever on you, so be careful not to do that. No, like, time would still progress. I think it just didn't... Like, people could still do things, I just think it didn't count as, like, advancing time. There's a couple of ways to, like, I know there's, like, monster balls where you can capture enemies. Like Pokeballs, basically. Okay, so what were we even doing? Oh, right. We are starting the treasure chest pile here. Actually, I wonder if I can unlock this in my other file, because I've gotten a little bit of lockpicking since then. The Sealing Mallet. What am I using right now? Hand axe? Because this is 2d16, but it's... I mean, we don't have a shield, so that might actually be good. But look at my skills. Do I have shield? No, I don't actually have shield, so that could be worth getting. Going for a two-handed. Because this is blunt. Yeah, that's a blunt weapon, so it uses mace and tactics, so... Ideally, I get this made out of something that isn't paper, so we want to keep an eye out for something like one of those shrines. Alright, ammo mod. Oh no, here's my pile of treasure chests. This is the one that you get given at the start. This is my my slowly accumulating pile. I need to make a bigger base. I need to actually expand a little bit. Alright, let's look at our stats here. So we got 4 platinum. So we're 1 off of learning a new skill. Let me quick dump and then we'll see what we're looking at weight-wise. I don't think there's a way to stop monsters completely. Like, there are decrees you can give to make it less likely, I think. You might have to buy it, though. Because I think by default it's not there, but I believe there is, like, an increased security policy that you can buy that says, you know, your residents will be more vigilant and make it less likely for enemies to spawn. But I don't know if there's a way to completely eliminate that. Okay, what is my stuff made out of right now? So we have a basalt pickaxe. Yeah, all of our stuff here is pretty alright. Just trying to see if there's anything. Oh, I can make some, let me make a bunch of floor, I can sell that. Just craft a bunch of lawn and then sell a bunch of lawn. Also, I wanna blow everybody's mind. If you press Control F, you can search for items in, like, your current map. So, for example, let's say, you know, I have a log somewhere. I don't know where it is, though. If you type in log, it'll show you a little list, and then you can click on, you know, it's in a box, this is in a different box. So it puts you right on top of whatever box you have the item in. I don't think they tell you about that in the game, but it's very useful. Okay. I could make an accessory table. The problem is the accessories you can make at the start are really bad. I do need to level up my crafting. Oops. What are bandages made out of anyways? Bark, resin... Optional, herb or dough? Herb I can understand, dough is a little more confusing. Just slap a little pizza dough on that wound, it'll heal up real nice. But yeah, there's a recipe search if you press F2, and then if you press Control F, you just search for whatever's in your base. I don't know if it works on, like, towns and stuff, too. I haven't tried it. Okay, I want to cook down... Oh, this I gotta get rid of, actually. This is gross. I might even just move this outside, because... bonfires, like, they don't go out if it's raining. Plus, that way it'll be less confusing when I have a bunch of people around. I'm still gonna cook this, I'm not gonna eat it. It's like you can get some benefits for eating rotten food. There's also a couple of ways to eat it and still get benefits, but generally you don't want to eat those, but it's still worth cooking them because you do get some cooking training out of it. Let me cook down these bluebies. Uh-oh, stinky. Okay, I don't remember if sawing logs counts as crafting training. I want to try cutting down a bunch of logs into planks and seeing if that does crafting training. That might be carpentry, actually. Stone cutter. Where's my sawmill? Do I not have one? Oh no, that's the sawmill. I was looking for like a table saw or something. No, I'm pretty sure this is carpentry training. I'm pretty sure you can speed this up based on your carpentry level. This lady is just petting the heck out of my dog. Yeah, this is carpentry. Oh, I didn't even level it up at all, damn. It does use stamina, so just keep an eye on that. Make sure you don't put down a stack of like 500 and then go to sleep or whatever, or go AFK, because you will work yourself to death. Although I want to take that off my person. They weigh quite a bit. This ore in the basalt as well. Basalt. I'm just looking at the weight of my stuff, seeing if I can, because, like, ideally you want to be a little burdened, so that way you can train weightlifting, but at the same time it does slow you down, which can be a bit of a death sentence early on. Actually, let me deposit this, expansion tool as well. I don't need that right this second. Put that in my fancy chest. Silver coins, gold coins, metals, white flower seeds. And powder. Bones are nice if you plan on fishing. Do I have fishing, actually? I do. Because you can craft bones into bait directly. Actually, yeah, crim powder sells for a decent amount, too. Because crim on its own isn't, like, super nutritious. Like, you get a little bit of stuff for it, but it's not, like, incredible. Beaches have lots of bones and such. Oh, that's right, I gave the microphone to my bear, so it can do some throwing as well. Puppy. Seaweed's also nice because it never spoils as far as I can tell. Potentially your strength increases, nice. There's also a lot of salt that you can get here on the beach. So you can get a good amount of mining training, and you also get... Actually, I don't know if this counts as mining or gathering. I would assume it's mining because it is gotten from a rock. Although we can't do too much because we're gonna run out of space here. Copper, I don't really need copper too much right now. Yeah, that does count for mining. But yeah, having salt is nice because... Actually, do I have the gourmet perk yet? Compressed. Oh, that's right. They updated Gourmet level 3. So this actually makes food, it fills you up less, which sounds bad at first, but it's actually better because it means you can eat more food, which means that you're able to train more. I'm actually going to grab Gourmet level 3. Because food is a great way to train your skills in this game. You want to cook some food down? Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. And then you can take this salt and put it on basically whatever. And you're just adding whatever bonus the ingredient, like the condiment, gives into it. So now this cacti will give me some magic potency. Even if you're not really, you know, trading magic, it's still nice to have the potency. Oh, that's right, I have the bed in my bag. I need to make a better bed. Definitely need a better bed because you get more stamina for having good sleep quality. It looks like an alchemist has arrived. This frivolous-looking man is an elite among elites. This is me keeping my manners. Hey, it's not a vast empty plain. There's like a single 4x4 cube house. Kettle. Also, I like how they're talking about the plate around this guy's neck, which means he's very special and very cool, and then the character art doesn't actually have a plate. Shelter and bread for the night. Yeah, you can all share the one bed. Goat dries up. So now you got 2 new homies at the base. I don't know if he's got any... Can I just take this? No. Because he does have a miracle armor. Can I just take it? I can take it, hell yeah. It's 1 karma, I had 100. I'll take a free miracle piece of gear. What have you got? Oh, you also have something nice. Can I just borrow this real quick? It's mine. Stop. Fine, take it. Once you get further in this game, you realize karma isn't really like a measure of how good you are, but it's just more of a currency that you spend to do bad things. Because yeah, this could be potentially very nice. As long as they're not, you know, cursed. Actually, I don't think they can be cursed miracle items. Alright, you're on my quest board, man. Do they actually have anything to sell? I don't think they have anything to sell. They also count as, you know, residents for quests. So I can just be like, yep, I got a paper scrap, here you go. Oh, that was my dog that wanted paper. Shortage of dye, short sword, banana. So we can learn another skill, that platinum. Although I don't know if it's worth going... I should probably go identify these and see if they're any good. Because just because something is like a miracle item, like it has the special stuff, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good. I have a lot of soup. I made much soup. Yeah, I mean, basically. It's Zealand. It ain't got no rules to karma. Ain't no such thing as good or bad. 688. I don't think I can identify anything with identify scrolls yet. I think my appraisal is a little too low. Can you sell identify stuff, actually? No. Because if you just do identify an item, it'll just be like, nope, you can't do it. Gotta be quality. 3-8, that's not bad. Sparkling Pimp. This one's not as good. This one's a little bit of charisma, immunity to blind, perception and will maintain, but right now, this early on, you want PV, not DV. I don't think I can give this to my bear though, because he doesn't have a body slot technically. Right now, the Silver Ringmail, like, this is also good, because that's 13 PV, but it doesn't have any other stats aside from Darkness Resist. So I think I might want to use this. Like, martial arts increase is kind of whatever. I'm not really using martial arts, but... Although this is fireproof and acid-proof, whereas this isn't, but it shouldn't be a problem for a while. Let's see if there's any quests I can do real quick here. Palmia, Port Capul, Crimpa... Oh, I just sold it, damn. Actually, I might be able to grab some. You can't harvest it from towns because that's a crime. And I think they start attacking you if you do that, but I might be able to grab some here. Wander the fields for a little bit. See if I can get some eggs as well. Ooh, egg. Dodo egg. Snail eggs. Good learning potency on that, actually. Hey, I can open it, nice. Ooh, Miracle Ring. So I need to uncurse this. I need to find an uncursed scroll. Ooh. So these pillars, they're really heavy, but they're free to pick up. Like, there's nothing stopping you from just grabbing it and taking it home with you. The thing is, you'll see each one weighs 22 stone, so it's very easy to fill up on these, but if you bring them back home, they actually sell for a good amount. Oh no, I've got thick neck. Oh, thick neck. So if you ever played the first game, there's a thing called ether disease, which is constantly going. And we just got our first symptom. And thankfully this is, like, it's not a permanent debuff, like, you can cure it. But it is constantly, like, going off over time, so you can't just... It's designed to keep you exploring and not just parking in one spot and doing nothing, you know? Now, you actually get a parcel specifically that lets you cure that immediately, but we might hold off, because I think this gives me... you get a different mutation, so, like, we have plus 20 PV for having a very thick neck. That's a very powerful and thick neck. We lose some charisma, and we can't wear neck gear, but, like, early on, 20 PV is pretty good. We might actually just want to rock with this for a little bit until the next symptom shows up. There's also one that I have on my other file right now where it makes you, like, sprout a wing, so you have permanent levitation and your speed increases, but you can't wear back gear. So, like, it's kind of stuff like that where it can be good, but it can also be bad. Some of them are just, like, you drink any potion you have in your inventory immediately, like you're addicted to potions, so you just drink whatever. That one's not as good. That one you probably want to try to get rid of as soon as you can. So yeah, we can't use this necklace anymore because thick neck. So we will get paralyzed again, but honestly I think this is alright for now. We'll just leave that there for now. Let's go sell... So these pillars, I think they're about like 160, 170 each. And then you get a package, where is it? Oh, it's in my mailbox, right? I need to clean up my base a little bit. So after you get your first symptom for ether disease, you will get a free cure potion for it the first time, but after that you have to find your own. So it basically just tells you, you have ether disease. And they give you a free potion, which is the cure. I think I can actually... I don't know if I can identify it just by walking around. Yeah, 364. Each one is like... I think that'd be 180, so... Not a terrible way to make money early on, it's just not something you want to rely on, especially later in the game. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why my dog is quoting Knuckles. Yeah, I want to find a shrine and change the material of that. This package is empty, so I'm going to get rid of that. See if this ring is any good. I'm gonna put that potion in... Where is it? Potion of Cure Mutation is not the same as Ether Antibody, which is what this potion is. This one cures, like, standard mutations, basically. I'm gonna sell these potions as well. Yeah, I'm gonna blend this with the, what's it called? I want to apply that to my armor so it's acid proof. I don't think acid proof can be removed from an item. They sell these rods too, I don't need these. Dirty water, salt water. I think salt water, in the original game at least, salt water was very useful. I'm not sure if it's as good in this one. Hero, Uncurse. Oh, I do have a scroll of Uncurse. I should use that. Yeah, we'll sell the Aetherbolt spellbook. Where's the Uncurse? Where did that go? Oh, here it is. I would like to uncurse my ring. There we go. Actually, let me drop off, because the salt does weigh a good amount. It's 0.4 stone each bag, so it can add up really quickly if you're collecting a lot of it. I'll just put the salt in here for now. Actually, do I think, yeah, I was going to say, I did set up an auto dump for ingredients. I know I have the story quest there, but right now I kind of want to just focus on getting stuff. Oh, actually, Crim Powder. How much do I need? I think you need 2 handfuls of berries to make that. I'm actually going to move these beside each other. I keep thinking the carpenter's table is the sawmill, and it's not. Not the stone cutter. Is it the sawmill? Oh no, it's the mixer. Right. Or the millstone, I should say. Yeah, I need 2 handfuls of crim powder for this. Or crim berries, I should say. Actually, no, I can use nuts. you need crim, but everything else can just be nuts, so you could actually just use a peanuts. Or more crim, that works too. Punk died. Why did Punk die? Who killed Punk? Who did? Oh, there's a fairy there. They're really hard to hit, is the problem. I'm gonna try Light Touch. Not actually that much damage. Puppy's mind is eroded. Okay. Fairies are probably like some of the first dedicated spellcasters you run into, although if you get close enough, usually they just try and punch you, which is not good for them. They're not physical fighters. Should just finish off cooking all that salt up. boil some egg. Cooking level up. In terms of actual stats, the snail eggs don't give you very much. Like, it gives you a good amount of learning potency, which helps you increase learning faster, but it doesn't actually boost your learning stat. And it's only level 1 perception endurance. I'm actually gonna give some to you. It's so much more obvious what stuff does now in this game, which is nice. Okay, level 6 is probably too much. Oh yeah, I should probably see if I can do that Crim Powder quest. I'm gonna grind them up though. Oh, I guess I don't have any nuts. I'll split these. Split. 4 handfuls. I think it was here, I'm pretty sure. Crim Powder, yeah, here we go. Wait. Oh, this one's a delivery quest. I don't actually have to... I didn't have to make it. Damn. I was not paying attention. What other skills do I have to learn? Swimming is... It might be useful later on. Early on, I don't think it's incredible. I think it lets you survive in deep water longer, but there aren't really a lot of places to worry about that early. So I would not prioritize swimming unless there's some, like, really, really powerful benefit that I'm not aware of. Literacy is useful if you plan on casting, because that's how you get most of your charges for spells, is just by reading books. Symbiosis isn't great for me because I don't really have any allies that benefit from this that much. Weightlifting is always good, but I don't really want to spend potential points on it right now. I don't want to spend more money to identify this ring, but at the same time it could be nice. 721. Negates confusion, sustain perception, charisma. Yeah, you know what? Negating confusion is nice. It's only 1 point of will, which is not incredible. Let's see if there's any good dungeons nearby. There's a limit on, like, how many dungeons you can generate by talking to adventurers and NPCs and stuff, so don't try and just, you know, spawn a billion. It's not gonna work. Level 8. Level 4 might be doable. Be a little risky. Why is there just a random rabbit on the map? What? What? This is new. Give me plastic or your life is forfeit. I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. Because, like, these are just rabbits. This isn't like the, you know, the raiders that would have a squad of 5 well-organized, like, mages and fighters and archers and stuff. This is just rabbits. This is just 4 rabbits. 5 rabbits. This is new, I think, because I definitely did not run into any of these, and I played a good amount of this. I learned how to make paper wall. Yippee. Wow. Because yeah, the original game, they would demand just money. Like, they would just be like, give us all your money or we will kill you. And usually they would kill you early on, like you couldn't really handle bandits early on. But now that rabbits are trying to rob you, it's a lot easier. Rabbits have no real business trying to stage any holdups here. Do I have farming, actually? I do have farming, because... Oh, I don't think I made a sickle, though. I need to make a sickle. Because any kind of, like, silver grass or whatever, anything like this, you can harvest with a scythe or a sickle and get a bunch of farming experience for it. One sec, I'm gonna pick up my pillars for later. Burden! I'm assuming the robberies will get more and more dangerous as your fame increases, but for now it's like, we're nobody, we're gonna get robbed by rabbits, who cares? Alright, let's sleep so I can recover stamina points and also cure sleep status, or sleepy. 546, nice. Like, don't go out of your way to try and hunt down pillars, but if you happen to come across one on your way back, it's worth grabbing a few, as long as you can handle it. Let's make a scythe. Which I think is done at Tinkerer's Bench. Yeah, sure, I might as well do Basalt Sickle. Because we already have everything else pretty well set here. You can also do this with Harvest Time quests. You can harvest anything there to get seeds and also train farming. The only thing is that seeds and Harvest Time quests are base level, so they're not going to be leveled up. You won't get the high quality stuff that you can get in, you know, your own farms. Yeah, I definitely can't do this. This is actually level 2. This is probably doable. Chow down on some food first. A lot of pootites. But the fun thing about these, like mechanical bases is that you actually get to ride the minecarts. Let's meditate. My bear needs some health. Eek. Actually, I think they do have... I think they added a key binding to meditation. I wonder if I can set a shortcut for that. So I might want to do that. Nope, not toggle roof. Oh, oh. Input box is acting weird. Stop, stop, stop. I got it to click in one time. Might be a little buggy right now. Early access game. Ooh, joystick. Well, I'm not using a joystick, so... Oh, you know what? I think I have my, No, I don't need to meditate. – Why is it doing them? Oh my god, how long have I been muted for? Have I been muted for like 20 minutes? Did nobody tell me? Oh my god. It's my first day streaming. Oh god, it's been a long time since I did that. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I did not intend to just stop talking since I was meditating. Okay, so at least like 10 minutes, if not more. Jesus. It's been a while since I forgot to unmute. Let me test something actually. So if I talk while I'm muted, okay, yeah, no, I don't think closed captions. I don't think they go through. I don't know. I'm in the Ellen zone. I need to put a thing in my info that just says if I'm not talking for like 10 minutes, please yell at me in chat because I've probably forgotten to unmute. I thought I was good on that, but you know, nobody's immune, I guess. I'm sadly gonna be out of the country when the cut update drops, I think. I'm also kind of excited to dig into that, give that a shot now that it's fully 1.0. I have so much stuff on me. I have so much stuff on me and I still haven't even cleared the dungeon yet. Could just eat protein straight up and get strength bonuses, but it's better to cook this. Ingredients, like condiments, never rot. So it's just basically a free way to boost the potency of any food that you have. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You also just passively identify things as you eat, which is nice. God, thank God nobody raided me during that time. Would have made me seem very rude, like, oh, thanks for the raid, says nothing. Hey, this game looks cool, says nothing. Hey, coming in from someone's stream, says nothing. On my rude streamer arc. Actually, I don't need this parchment. Evac scrolls are good, though. I want to hang on to those. The one downside to picking up all these potions and stuff is that it does also clog your inventory very quickly. Why am I using... Hang on. I might make this just another overflow chest. Put these beside each other. Oh, apparently this is my junk and garbage. Yeah, I don't need a box just for junk and garbage. I can throw that out on my own. I think it's under tool. Rod. Potion. And what is scroll? Is that under book? Yeah. Actually, we just make that books in general. And everything that we pick up will be distributed accordingly. Actually, iron longsword, that's not bad. Right now I was using the boxing gloves. I don't like the phrasing on when an item is equipped for a follower. It just says in that character. Actually, I forgot. My bear does have finger slots. I gotta give him some rings. But here, I'm gonna give you some soups. My bear is actually starving. Okay, this is the actual boss floor. Don't worry, you didn't miss much because I was apparently muted for like 20 minutes. Because, as you all know, it is my first day streaming today. It's not even ASMR, because it's not like I'm not making any noises. It's just Elon. It's just gameplay. I have a white flower seed. Get out of here. Soybeans. I'm a soy boy. First wooden bow. No thank you. Zombie. Coming off my other character, it is kind of nice to just be able to walk up to dudes and clobber them as opposed to my other guy. Like, he had good endurance, but he was not, like, a physical, up-close fighter. Yeah, one straight uninterrupted hour of bone crystal mining. That's what we're all here for. God, I have so much crap. On the plus side, I should get a decent amount for selling it all. Yum, chemicals. Yum, chemicals. Where's this guy? Okay, I saw something sparkle over here, so I think that's where he might live. He might be smashing down walls to get at me. Actually, kobolds are kind of scary. My bear might die. My bear gone! Hey, 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 hey. Stop throwing rocks. Stop fireballs. Nap time. It's a little confusing because I think time advances, but like turns don't actually pass during your dream. During like you're sleeping, so like you won't get killed when you're asleep. Kobolds, like, it wouldn't be as bad for me because I have some decent PV on my gear, but my bear is just basically trying to dodge most of the stuff right now. Is that a gene? That's a gene. Not that I can use gene. Actually, let me drink that cocktail. Whoop! Why oh, something cast poison on me. I think this guy. I think I have a poison cure herb, yeah. No, I'm getting interrupted. My poison resist is actually alright if I remember correctly. Do I have any good buff scrolls or potions actually? Weakness, salt water, dirty water. Restore body could work, but statistically the best choice is Little Girl just because she has a bunch of slots. That is the easy pick, although you can make any character good. I love when that happens. Somebody just rolls by in a minecart and smashes something out of the way. Oh nice, feat point. Superior Gene of Pudit. Dexterity and Charisma. Not that I can use this, but feat point. I don't think there's evolution. I don't think evolution exists in this game. I think that was just Elona Plus. That was a thing that Elona Plus did, where a lot of the early pets were just kind of strictly inferior to the later ones. So they added evolution hearts. You turn your little girl into like a Valkyrie. Yeah, I think I might go for Scavenger. Because then not only do I get materials for dismantling traps, but eventually at level 3 it just becomes... you can never fail, like a trap will never trigger when you dismantle it. have not found the boss. Stop it! Also, we have a very thick neck now, so our PV is pretty high. What's our PV at, actually? Yeah, 58. Pretty tanky. For physical attacks, at least. I don't know if PV works on magic. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. A murderer. The guy tries to kill you and screams, "Murderer!" Just rush down. Actually, I don't know if rush attacks... I don't know if this ever misses. I think it might be a guaranteed hit. Let's get back here behind the corner. Let's make the rock thrower come to me. Rock throwers, I should say. Oh, this is actually a bad place to be. Let's do the old roguelike standby of getting into a hallway. Do I have any bandages? I do. How many turns do I get? 8 turns of healing. I always forget that bandages exist. Like, it's not a super huge amount of healing or anything like that, but it's a reliable way to get some regen early on. Micah Longsword. 2d5. Weird. A lot of enemies in here, jeez. Oh, is that the boss? No, that's just a mercenary. A murderer! I don't even remember what the floor boss is at this point. Hell yeah, hell yeah. A gnome kicks a public performer. What if we pop the Shrine of Strife while we're dealing with that entire little monster zoo? Zoom. Die. Oh, it says over here, Spotted Spider. Okay, Champion Hermit Crab, not a big deal. If it was like a Champion Orc, that'd be a little scarier. We're kind of over the Hermit Crab hump of being, like, impossible to deal damage to. Food eat. God, I'm gonna have so much food to cook, too. Hey. Oh, that's right, Imps cast Magic Arrow. Bandage. I'm gonna try... Maybe you have to be at least like 2 tiles away to rush. Yeah, I think you do. I don't want to rush everything because that will drain like all of my stamina. Yo, nice. Dwarf healing. Or dwarf buffs. Oh, I have too much stuff. I should probably clear this out a little bit. Eat some nut. It's a nut that you can eat! Charisma, well... not particularly useful here. Charisma is a useful stat because it affects, like, prices for negotiation and stuff. And it controls how many allies you have. Come on, give me a microchip. I want a microchip. There we go. Probably don't need to use this, but might as well. Hadouken. Hadouken. Low, wet, weakness. Oh, the first one didn't actually... Oh no, it did take, never mind. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, that took a while. I don't want the card just yet. I will take the corpse. Actually, no, this poisons you. It's good quality, but I still don't want to get poisoned. Cooking book. These are not incredible, so I'm going to pass on those. Miracle Paper Longstaff. Another potential candidate for getting a nice material change. Chicken shit. Puke like a bitch. Okay. There's too much stuff. I'm just gonna go back to my base. FAQ. How they get around cursing. It's an ambush. Help, help. Rogue chicken. Mods. Okay. Auto dump, my beloved. Was that it? Guess that was it. Should probably get like a box for scrolls and stuff, but I want to sell things. Okay. That can go... Pretty much all these potions and rods and stuff can go, unless it's like an uncurse or identify scroll, I'm probably just going to sell it or return. Bane, sell the figure, why not? Still can't believe Loitel claimed my fucking bed. I'm gonna put this in here actually so it doesn't constantly clog up my inventory. Spellbook of Weakness. I need to start putting these tickets in chests as well because they're clogging up my space. Voynich manuscript. Cooking, I'll hang on to that and just read that for myself. Nope, don't sell. And then resources. We could probably just sell off some scraps and stuff. I'm gonna hang on to these because I can make bait out of them. I can cut them up, do some fishing. I know I can do fangs, like I can make bait out of fangs and stuff too. I just don't really want to right now. I want to get rid of this stuff. Clean out my inventory. Runnable garbage. Owie. Hooded corpses never rot, so you can just keep them in your regular inventory. They don't have to go to your chili box. Alright, now let's use all these ingredients that we've got here. Oh, I need more fuel. I need 1 log. Okay. Oh hey, shield. Make sure the shield is not cursed before I throw that on. It's good. It's good, chat. Look, I got a shield, yippee! Let me just make sure that doesn't, like, lower my chance to hit or something when I put that on, though. I think we do a little less damage, but 68%, and then if I take that off... Oh, actually that does tank my chance to hit, damn. I guess two-handed has higher chance of hitting. 2d10, and then if I put that on, that goes down to what? Okay, it's still 2d10, but... yeah, my hit rate goes down a lot. I don't think I really want that. Unless it's like a really good shield, I think I'll just hang on to that. Alright, I was gonna get some logs and then I got distracted by shiny new treasure chest. I'm using an axe. Make a whole bunch of bait and then we'll do some fishing after I cook down all this food so it doesn't get wasted. Yeah, we can just cook those. I don't know if rotten bait is still fine. I think it gets you sick if you eat it. I'm not sure if it's fine for the fish though. We'll just make sure these aren't... because I know there's like a preservative which makes food never rot. But then it does lower the stats of the food a little bit. Can I not use the scroll wheel for this? Oh man. Because I know you can use rotten food to make bait. And I think that just turns into regular bait. Like, I don't think the bait is rotten. I'm pretty sure, at least. Cool. So these are always going to be fine, even if you cook them. Make sure none of these... I think this... yeah, this is a little stale, but it's just a Palulu. We can get more of those anytime. Let me eat... ooh, level 7 strength, damn. Bursting with juice! Nice strength training there. I'll just sell that, and then we'll cook down the bluebies. If you can help it, you should always be cooking food down. Oh god. Wait, why are you all still in here? I guess they just have a building, so they just hang out around. I thought they went to bonfires and stuff, but I guess not. I'm gonna throw my furniture tickets in here. Alright, I need to sleep. And then we'll cut off all this bait and do some fishing. Wow, 26. Actually, I have a lot of money on me. I should probably spend some of it before I lose it. Or go deposit it in a banker's box or something. Let me hang on. So I was going to say, there's also another thing I want to do. I want to get some furniture tickets for Massilia so I can actually go and just take the tax box from there and bring it back here to my base. Because they don't care where you pay it from, as long as it goes into a tax box. Grotesque offals. I think this does train crafting as well. Just uses a good amount of stamina, especially if you cook. Craft 23 of them. Alright, fishing time. I'm kind of tempted to go to the cave, like the Alona cave. Because you can get a fridge there, I believe. And I think the land itself generates just enough power to run a fridge on its own, I think. So I could have a more semi-permanent area for storing food. don't think it makes it completely immune to rotting, but it is, like, I think it's about the same, if not better than Chili Box. I catch a boots. Chat, I catch a boots. I catch a casino chip. Probably gonna run out of stamina, though, before I finish this giant stack. I should probably call back my bear. Oh, the line broke. What are you doing? What are you doing? This doesn't affect fishing, it's just very funny. The wandering bards just walking into the lake and having a song while you're fishing in there. Catch an old tome. You can catch platinum and stuff from here too, it's not just fish. I'm not sure if it's based on your fishing level or what. Let me see if I can make a good bed yet. No, I don't have the recipe for pour. I might have to buy that from someone to make a pour bed. Nap time. It's also another thing you can do with fish if you don't want to cook them. Oh, it's winter. That was fast. So if you don't want to cook down fish, what you can do is it the stone cutter or the sawmill? It's the sawmill. You can put fish into the sawmill and you get bonito flakes. And these can be used for a bunch of different things. There's kind of, I don't know if I would call it an exploit, but you can get brewery barrels and make wine just out of bonito flakes. And they actually sell for a decent amount because you get a lot of flakes out of a single fish. So you can just load up with a bunch of flakes, basically, and make fish wine. Like, they still retain the properties of the fish you made them out of. So, like, it'll still have -1 endurance or whatever for, like, lower quality fish, but, like... Let me see. Let me see if I can do brewery. Do I still play shmups? I literally just played Blue Revolver yesterday. On stream. Good game. Hard game, but good. I think you can also just sell the bonito straight up, but it's not quite as good as making it into wine. Let me see if I can figure out where the barrel recipes are. I think that might be from... Where's Loytel? You can always use it for people, too. It's not just, like, materials. Hey, wake up. Piece? No, I don't think they sell them here. Alright, let me get my bear back. God, is she asleep too? Okay, no, she's awake. Apparently my bear is good. Oh, here we go. Wake up. Kick. Bear Cub wakes up. Wow. I think you only lose karma if you kick somebody and they're not allied with you. Or they're not in your party or whatever. Wow. Might be Tinker's Camp. I don't think you have to go super far to find the recipe. I just don't remember who sells it. Is it you? Anvil, oven, machine table, die maker, beehive. I don't think it's barrel processing machine. I think it's just specifically brewery barrel. Anvil, we can't really do a lot of blacksmithing right now. Oven could be good, actually. What do they call it? An oven? Machine table. This one I can't even use even if I have the gold bars because you need electricity. You need to get generators and stuff going, which I do not have. I could also get the tent. I bought the cauldron thinking it was like an alchemy tool. It is not. You do not use the tool. You do not use the cauldron for alchemy. It's just basically another... It might be like a higher quality mixer, but it's just a mixer. Probably should get like a loom and other things going though. Actually, let me get these food recipes. You learn how to make yomlet, pickled veggie, meat roast, sherbet, whole roasted meat. I'm trying to remember, where do you get the brewery barrels from? Maybe I just figured out how to make it by my own on my other character. Because sometimes you just get recipes. Let's take this one because we can just do it passively. Will make a good gift for my beloved sister. I know, a literal heart. It's gonna kill 13. Oh, maybe don't fight you guys. Fanatics can be a little scary. They tend to be too much for you to handle, especially in big groups like they normally are. Although they're right on the edge of the map, so I could just let her go and then peace out. Not that I needed the karma, I was already at 100, but still. That's for ambushing me. Round table. Do I have any hands? Does my bear have a hand slot? Actually, yeah, I could give you some gloves. Want to make sure it's not like cursed or whatever, because copper has decent PV if I remember correctly. Love watching my bear just throw microphones endlessly. Its quality is good. Okay. In that case, here you go. I'm just going into random tiles because I want to get kills for the quest. Get some platinum. Mine. Mine. Oh, here's the taxes. Gems weigh a lot more than I thought they would. Oh, I have a lot of bark too, damn. Yeah, I should probably sell that. That weighs a good amount. Quartz sandstone, don't really need that. I'm gonna sell these birch planks too. $150? Actually, it's closer to $180. I was wrong. Yeah, let's go pay our taxes, and also I want to try and grab the Massilia furniture tickets, because I would like to get that tax box in my base, actually. Exciting video game experiences such as paying taxes and mowing your lawn and picking up junk Everybody loves it. I'm gonna sell this crim powder because I don't really need it. Also, I guess I'll just... I want to see how much Bonito Flakes go for. I'm gonna hang on to these oak logs because I can actually use those for fuel when I cook food. Yeah, Bonito Flakes on their own, they're not really worth a lot, but if you make them into booze, they're actually not bad. Hungy. Bursting with juice. What's my strength potential at? 134. My learning potential is 164 because I rarely train it. It's a marble column. It's a fine weather. It says that it is literally raging a storm outside. Music points. My wife has built a house in Olvinia, so I'd like to send Vomit as a celebratory gift. Could you deliver it for me? Blue flower. We could grab that. That shouldn't be too bad. I wonder if I can make a roast in this fireplace. Might be the oven. Butcher's tool. Cursed butcher's tool. How do I make roast? Oh, this one you need the barbecue table. Corpse, corpse, and nut. Or corpse, corpse, and seasoning, and an optional nut. I'm not sure there are even any barbecue tables here. Because blue flowers, I can just literally find those in random fields, so it's not too bad. Let's go grab a single blue flower, we'll take that. And then we can refresh the quest list, because I really want to get that tax box. Why me? Also, I gotta get some more kills. Still need 5 more. What do we need? Blue flower, not yellow. A withered weed. A little hard to tell which ones are the blue flowers under all the snow, though, but I'm pretty sure they do spawn during wintertime. Like, these are just weeds. They look blue. They look like little blue flowers, but they are, in fact, just weeds. White flower. There are white flowers. Orkwad pointing white. They're pretty common. They're pretty common, I say, as I find only yellow and white flowers now. Okay, that's that one quest. There's a fanatic. As long as we don't bother them, they won't attack you. It's only if you let the hostage free that they get pissed off and all go aggro. Should train my mining though, because that does boost strength. You'll hit the bat eventually. Crim. I don't even know what the blue flower sprites look like. I wonder if I can actually look in the current map. I think this only looks for, like, your current items, but... that'd be cool if you could just control F on a map and find out if there's a blue flower or whatever. Be a little overpowered. White flower, white flower... Ooh, iron, actually. Take some iron. Blue grass. Pretty sure that does eventually turn into a blue flower. But I don't exactly have the time to wait for that. Now you die, forgive me. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, cool, my bear does have throwing. A grass claw. I'm so used to having these plants as allies on my other character, because I have like the full Kumiromi God package, which lets you summon those like man-eating flowers anytime you kill an enemy. Actually really easy to worship Kumiromi in this game. Oh, that's an appy. Where are the friggin' blue flowers? White flower, berry. Trim. Lamp oil, rope. I think Kumiromi is probably better for like the artifact you get is really good as a melee weapon, but I think in general it's probably better for like more ranged focused characters. You learn how to make takeout pizza. So if you find a random shrine in the world, you can also find pillars there in the shrine, like these big marble pillars basically. And you can pick them up, like they don't belong to anybody, so you can just take them for yourself. Like here, for example. But each one weighs 22 stone, which is about a fifth of my total carrying capacity, so you can get some good money by picking these up and just bringing them back to your base. But it's very easy to go overboard and take too many and then crush yourself. But then you still get to keep the pillar when you die, when you get back, so it's up to you if it's worth it for $180 or whatever. Oh, recovery shrine. Blue flower, they do exist. Okay, good. Let's go finish that before I fail the quest. Actually, I think the secretaries sell furniture tickets for... Yeah, you can spend influence to buy furniture tickets, so I'm just gonna do this, actually. I think it's 4 tickets for the tax box. So let me first of all, let me pay the bill. So, if you're not familiar with this game, you can use these furniture tickets to pick up whatever you want. And each one has a cost. Oh, it's 5 tickets? Damn. Maybe my charisma's too low. That was actually all of my influence. That was exactly enough. So you can spend these furniture tickets to take any item off the ground you want, like for furniture. You can't just use it to easily get a barbecue set, though, because those are, like, way, way overpriced any kind of, like, usable tool. They don't want you sequence breaking and just, you know, getting a ticket and then getting a barbecue set. But for tax boxes, they're not super expensive, so I recommend doing this. This belongs to me now. I now own the tax chest. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. There's certain attributes on food like slim down and gain weight. I don't know if that actually affects mechanics of the game. I don't think it does. Oh, hey, Big Daddy. Big Daddies are thankfully neutral to you. You can do them for the Little Sister quest. It's basically just a big Bioshock reference. We're not going to do that right now, though, because we're not really able to handle them at this point in time. Oh wait, I already had a tax box. Oops. Well, I guess now we have an esteemed tax. I guess we could use this for the other base. We just park it down here. Oh wow, that improved my home ranking. I guess I forgot that I did this, but yeah, you can bring a tax chest back to wherever you want, and then you can just pay your taxes there, so you don't have to go to the city every single time. I need to go turn in the Fighters Guild quest as well. But first, I gotta cook this food. I gotta cook this food, and then I'm gonna sell this pillar before I forget about it. Like I said, it's not a great money maker, but it's a decent way to get some money early on. Unless you just want to sit on one tile and dig up over and over and over again, which is pretty reliable. We can't actually do any fishing, at least by default. One nice thing about winter, though, is that all the water freezes, which means that you can go to water maps, like in the ocean or whatever, and you can just easily pick up all the seaweed. Also, sometimes there's salt rocks like in the water, which makes them a lot easier to harvest as well. Clunk, 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 clunk. Ice ASMR. Was that mercenary really posted up in the ocean waiting for me? Paper longsword. Oh, champion yeek. The only problem is coral looks a lot like seaweed sometimes. Nope, that's coral. I think they did slightly nerf salt rock spawns. I think they were like really, really common before. Now they're only decently common. I think they want to incentivize like using swimming to go in the ocean more, but you can also just do this in wintertime and be good. Yeah, when winter hits, just take a trip to the water. You can grab some easy seaweed. You can make sushi with this later on. Or just eat it as is. It's got a good dex proficiency. Or you get dexterity training, then you get perception, learning potency as well. You can also collect shells. I'm not sure. I don't know if you always get bone fragments or just sometimes you can get shells as well. It's a lot easier to tell during the daytime which one is seaweed and which one is coral, though this still kind of looks like seaweed sometimes. You also get a lot of bags of salt once your mining gets leveled up. Just always try and add ingredients to your food if you can. Because it's literally free stats. You're just leaving them on the table if you just cook food as is or just eat it as is. You don't have to go into the ocean tiles as well. These ones will have water areas. I just think ocean tiles have more water. Oh, that one gave me a vine. I guess it wasn't fully grown. I didn't realize seaweed could give me vines. I thought it was always just seaweed. Also, bananas still spawn during wintertime. I'm gonna kill every rabbit just as revenge for that one rabbit that tried to rob me. I will continue the cycle of violence, I don't care. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. How many bags of salt do we have? Alright, I never read this. I can't read it on the world map. 33 bags of salt. That'll be good for a bit. Bing bong. Ooh, 3 plat. Actually a good package. Weirdly enough. It's interesting that straw counts for weeds too. Welcome backy. So let me quick dump. I was gonna say, I have a bunch of bags of salt in that box already, and they weigh a decent amount once you carry a bunch. Okay, I should probably look into making the other food tools. I don't know if I can just yet. Because we have a cutting board. We can use this for, like, jerky and stuff, although you do need a short sword. Doesn't matter what, you just need a short sword to make it. Mixer, what does this need? Oh, I need clay for this. Did I make a kiln yet? I don't think I have. No. Yeah, practice chess is what you need a microchip for some reason, if you want to train lockpicking. Actually, have I made a drafting table yet? I don't think I made a drafting table. Because we can actually do this, like, we have the ability to make it, and it's not going to be under quality. I just need to make more cut stones, I think. Let's see. You just make it out of granite, I guess. Or I could make it out of limestone. I don't think limestone really changes much. I do love that you just shove fish into the sawmill and get bonito flakes out of it. Just like in real life. Okay. I think that should be good for the drafting table now. Yeah, there we go. We can even make a beautiful drafting table. Oh no, I have one already. God damn it. I keep doing this. I didn't realize that was a drafting table. I thought it was just one of the floor workshops that I'd made. Oh well. Oh, we should make a kiln. Hang on, let me make sure. If I look for drafting... Yeah, okay. So I can actually look. I need to do this before I make something, just in case, because I've made this mistake a couple times now. Make a kiln. Please don't laugh at my haphazard base. It's not nice. And then we need... I think we make clay with a mixer? And millstones? Yeah, so we need to get some soil. That's not hard to get. We just dig in the floor, but I need to go to sleep because I'm out of energy. Which one of my, like, 3 rabbits on the bone do I want to eat? Bursting with juice. Still hungry. Oh, that's right, because now I have the feat that reduces nutrition of items. Oh, but I could get a few more of these. What am I... Oh, that's right, I still have all the granite stones. I should probably drop those off. All the cut granite on my hands, I don't need that. You finished dumping. That's 15 stone on its own, and then what else do we have? Oh, the limestone weighs a lot too, damn. Look at that. These are both made out of paper, so they weigh like nothing. Just make sure like jeans don't weigh. No, jeans are only 0.6 stone. Yeah, we should be fine. I want to grab these. Burden. As long as you're not overweight, you're fine. Like, you'll have a speed penalty. We're down to 84 out of 105 speed, but not a huge deal. This early on, we're mostly running into, like, basic goblins and stuff. Where are you coming from? Get out of here. Get out of here and give me your corpse. You leave garbage about? No, that was probably the goat. So the nice thing is, dirt is super easy to get. Because you literally just go over a grass tile. And then just hold down right click with a shovel. I think I have digging? I'm pretty sure I have digging. Yeah. So you train digging, which also gives you some strength bonuses. And then you're also getting a bunch of soil. Which we're going to use a bunch of that for the clay, but we're also going to just make a bunch of these in the floors and sell them. Super easy training, super easy to do. You could even shovel inside your house, but then you have, you know, the shitty looking tiles everywhere, which you don't really want. Just don't over dig, because you will very quickly kill yourself if you overwork. December 28. Hungry. I'm hungry. I need to eat my rat. Oh, that's right. We're going to use the millstone first. So now we finally get to use all of the dirty water we've been hoarding. I need to not overlap my boxes, though. Oh, did I do this backwards? I think I did this backwards. You do the soil and then the additional ingredient first. Doesn't matter that it's dirty water, it works just fine. Also, since it is winter, you can go and pick up the piles of snow that, like, kids will throw at each other in towns. And that counts as a potion as well for the purpose of making clay. Because it just needs any kind of liquid. It just needs a drink, and snow counts as a drink. The original game, you could just pick up snow off the ground, like, you could just gather it like normal, but I don't think you can do it in this one. Because if you try to shovel during winter, it just gives you the soil underneath the snow. Alright, now we got our clay, so we're gonna fire it. Actually, do we need bricks? Brown bricks? Spinner and smelter. These don't actually need clay bricks. Loom we're a little under-leveled for, so it's not going to be super high quality. I'm still not sure if the quality of a level of an item matters for the stuff you make out of it. Could also do the sculpting table and wall workshop and all that stuff. Mason's table. No, I know it's like a seasonal overlay. I'm just not sure if it's like the original game where you could just gather snow. Like you could just pick up a handful of snow. Small grass window. What needed bricks again? Oh no, you can't search by ingredient, you can only search by the end result. Was it the oven? I think it might have been the oven. Because we're going to want to make a spinner and a loom eventually, so that way we can make textiles. I guess I might as well just make the accessory table. Not that we're going to make anything good out of it just yet, but... I don't even know any recipes for it. I'm that bad. Let me make some strings, actually. Where are the strings at? Is that carpenter's table? Yeah, here we go. These are all your vines come in handy. Crafting increase, nice. Make some tight ropes too. Yeah, a little overworked, it's fine. As long as you don't try and go ham with overworking, like a bunch of actions over your capacity, you'll be fine. Chomp, 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 chomp. Blueberries are a nice way to train your magic. They're super common. Still want to identify these, but I don't know that it's really worth identifying this until I can find a shrine that changes the material. What is this delicious smell? Kuruitsia. He's blind, you dipshit. Loyal dies. Die! You did just kind of insult her stew and ask some really insensitive questions, so... Ulvina... I only have a day for that one, though. 0 hours to make a whole roasted meat. Please deliver 7 units of shit for us. Sorry, I cannot come up with 7 shits in time. Please understand. That's right, I never read this cooking book. I'm gonna rename these, actually. I need to... Where is it? Just so that way I know what I'm looking at when I highlight over it. Oh, right, I can't have this interface open. Name this as well, because I think this is also just overflow, yeah. Just call it the same thing. The resources, pots, rods, and scrolls... I'll probably replace... I think you can get, like, a better bag that actually has, like, 16 slots, so I'll probably just use that for all my currencies, all the coins and stuff. Because you don't necessarily... Like, it doesn't have to be that you put coins in the purse. You can put them in the boxes if you want to. You start with the purse. Okay, let's go identify... Actually... Maybe I should go down to Port Capul and get the Fighters Guild. Get that sorted out. Yeah, they actually added in... These are new. Or I should say, they re-added the ambushes on the road, because that wasn't in the game up until now. Or up until recently, I should say. Monster Extermination, we'll do that. Another blue flower, heart. Chess table fever. Take the blue flower quest. Hopefully we'll find one a little bit faster than last time. A lot of yeeks. Big. Oh, that was my perception that went up. Because I can also check this map and see if I got any blue flowers that I can grab. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm not sure if there's a way to, like, ensure more specific flower color spawns. I think blues might just be rare. Feels like white and yellow ones are really common, and blue ones are the rare ones. It also could just be because it's wintertime, they're less common. Oh, blue flower. Did I get one? Apparently I did not. Damn. I wonder if it's because I tried to harvest it by hand. Didn't like that. Wow, does it give you like a random color? I think these ones give you random colors, because yeah, that one was just blue flower, but it just says flower. Or maybe these ones are the blue ones and they just don't show you the color. Weird. There we go. Put a couple points into weightlifting. Probably should get literacy. Actually, no, I'm going to save my platinum because we're going to need a lot to learn the skills in Fighters Guild. Buy? There we go. And I don't think there was anything else here that I can really... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some quests and intentionally fail them. Because we do need to reduce our karma. Or not reduce your karma, but you have to lose karma. And the easiest way to do that is just fail quests. Because like I said earlier, your karma is just a currency for you to spend. There we go. Clown horn. 1 quest failed. 2 quest failed. 3 quest failed. So that was like 25 karma gone already. Just keep an eye on your karma, because if it goes too low, you start getting attacked by guards. I think it's like minus 40, I want to say. Oh my god. Big sunfish. Jump, jump. Cool. We're in the Fighters Guild now. Trainer, please. What have you used the trainer? The trainer is asleep. Good news, I get to lower my karma a little more. Boop. So the guilds are where you learn the specialized skills, and these ones cost 10 platinum by default. So we could learn how to dual wield, or we could learn Eye of Mind, which is increased chance for crits. Which is a pretty good skill. You want this skill if you're using like melee attacks. Like, you can dual wield without the skill, but it makes your stats so bad that it's not even worth bothering with. Tactics is just more melee damage, which is useful, but we already have that skill. So we'll get Eye of Mind, get some crits going. And yeah, I think I'm just going to save more platinum, because we do want to join these two as well. We want to join Merchant's Guild, Thieves Guild, all that stuff. Am I in the Merchant's Guild, actually? Well, I haven't even taken the request for the Merchant's Guild yet. I believe the Fighters Guild, I think they just kind of sell equipment. I'm not sure if there's any other real benefits. I think you're also allowed to use facilities freely, but... These aren't hard to come by. And we don't even have any real recipes. Like, we can smelt ores, but the only recipe you start with for blacksmithing is an ancient weapon, which requires level 20, and also you need a decayed weapon, which I still have not found. You can visit the Anvil Museum. I wonder if you're allowed to steal the showcase and take whatever's inside, actually. Body parts! Body parts! That's his favorite. He loves body parts. Actually, I'm gonna use this bunk bed. Because it's better than the shitty straw bed that I have right now. I don't really know that there's a ton of useful stuff for the Fighters Guild compared to the other ones. Like, it does tell you the benefits. Discounts on various services. I don't know what they are. Mage's Guild, you can eventually get discounts on spell books. I think you can even reserve books eventually once you level up enough. And the Thieves Guild, it has, I think, the most reliable source of lockpicks that you can buy. I think sometimes you can buy them in Durfee, but I don't think it's really a great idea. It's not like a great chance of doing it. Here you go. Also, I think they changed the turn-in quest. You don't have to accept it anymore. You can just give it to them directly at the start. I could just have a free acid-proof liquid, actually. I think that's worth it. That's gonna belong to me now. Take a harvest quest. I'm gonna need 32.9 stone. Monster grape. Bigger than a man corn. Yes, there it is. My favorite type. It's also possible to deliver outside resources to these harvest quests. Not really great. Are we good? We're not good. Just keep an eye on the timer. Make sure to pay attention to the top left, see when it's about to end. Alright, cool. We actually don't really have to worry about emptying our inventory as well, because we want the karma loss from bringing stuff out of the quest. Because if you have extra crops that aren't, like, they don't belong to you, you can sometimes get a karma loss for doing that, but we don't care because we want to lose karma. And you get more karma for finishing the quest anyways. Doesn't matter. I desperately want to eat meat. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna... Where's my potions? I could just use this on my gear. Probably just use it on the girdle. Will it blend? Because remember, these quests give you the item straight up, so if you just want an item and you don't care about failing the quest for the karma, you can just take it. It's yours. Karma grows back. Alright, I can't drop items on the world map. Oh, right. The one thing about keeping the veggies after a quest, though, make sure you get rid of them because they weigh a lot. They also take forever to eat, so they're not really a great way to train your stats. This is only a level 2 area, so we should be fine here, I think. Probably should grab literacy for all the spellbooks I'm getting to. Definitely feels like getting started with skills is a lot nicer in this game compared to the original. Like, you can still summon monsters if you read a book wrong, but... Or if it's, like, cursed, but... You're generally like, I don't think it generates books that are way out of scope, for the most part. Speaking of books, early book. Do we have that yet? We do not. Cool. Thanks for the free 5 platinum. I almost feel like it might even be better to not, like, just do a bunch of dungeons and look for shrines and try to get skill books rather than actually spending the plat to learn the skill, because reading the book teaches you the skill. Like, we have Jeweler now. It's not like the temporary granted skill that you get when you worship a god or you wear gear, for example. It is actually just, you now have the skill. You have learned it. You watched one YouTube video on the subject and now you're a master. Oh, there's already a boss. Oh, the boss is literally right here. It's just a put-eat, so it's going to be free, but let's someone explore. No long table, geyser. Oh my god, you can get the super books? Holy shit. I didn't realize you could get, like, the guild skills here as well. This is only a level 2 dungeon. That's gotta be, like, really rare, because I don't think I've found any of my other character, unless that's new. That might be new. I'm gonna identify this food cloak and then eat it. Yeah, sure, I'll take a free 10 platinum for dual wield. That's ridiculous. Ah. A soft and fluffy bread. It's a new item. Willpower. Yum. Cotton hammer. I could turn my axe into a cotton axe. The right shrine, just the wrong type. Or I could do something funny like turn one of those big pillars into a cotton pillar. Is there anything here that's made out of, like, paper that I want to change? Bone, oak, granite... I guess the straw shoes? I think cotton is better than straw. Wow. No, it's not. It gives me 1 extra point of dodge value, but it lowers my cold resist. Yeah, for extra skill books, I think followers will read them now, so you can teach skills to them that they don't normally have. And you don't have to mess around with gene engineering. Like, you still will want to, but you don't have to. Do I even have Disarm Trap? Oh no, I do. I can train this. It's only a sleep thing. Oh, I jammed it. Oops. Paper short sword. A murderer. Actually, my bear is probably allowed to eat human flesh, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can give human corpses to my bear. Actually, a really small second floor down. My evac scroll. There we go. Actually, they called it evacuation now. It used to be evac. First manor. It's haven't been here. I don't think it's dangerous because it doesn't have a danger level. Usually they'll tell you, like, this is danger level, whatever. Even you. Are you rogue? You're rogue. Crumbling note. Oh, this one's like specifically placed here. This is the place you start in Elona. The cave. It's even got the quest board and all that stuff here too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring that camp pot with me. I'm not gonna bother like collecting all the wrecks and stuff, but kind of curious. Cause yeah, there's a free fridge for you over here with a breadstick inside. Yum. That's my finder's fee. Nope, don't collect it. Do not disassemble that goddamn fridge. Oh no, that's picking up the pebble. I thought it was destroying the fridge. I always get scared because it shakes a tile, like if you're gathering material underneath something. It shakes it. Heavily burdened, but we can bring it with us. Oh, it actually showed... I don't think it showed you this before, the cooler box. Yeah, the fridge is actually better at preventing decay than the cooler boxes. The original game, they were both just infinite decay prevention. That tape. Could grab this bookshelf for later, but we're pretty burdened as is. Can also bring home the salad chest later on. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna read a return scroll. Go back to Lunchley storage. Oh, our fridge is infinite. Might not have just had electricity then. Because it's 10 megawatts, and I think the land itself generates 10 megawatts, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh, you know what it is? I think there's a... Yeah, there's like natural power generation, but I don't know that... Oh, does the dog generate electricity? Maybe I should build a house for my dog. Yeah, I should probably make a house for dog because it makes some natural power. I'll just leave the fridge out here. Wow, that guy put a fridge outside. I want to go visit. Camp pot's also nice because that lets you make soups, I believe. Veggie soup. So you can do all the seaweed that you find, cook it down. Just make a shit ton of miso. And I don't believe this ever rots either, so... Magic potency, dexterity... the dex is nice, honestly. Maybe I'll just give these to my bear. Huh? And then he can just eat whenever he's hungry. Huh? What? Oh, right, I was gonna eat that cloak. I don't think eating, like, equipment, I don't think that trains your stats anymore. Because it used to be based on the type of equipment, but now I don't think it actually trains your stats, which is, it's a little disappointing. That's one of my favorite things about the original. Maybe they'll change it. Oh, that's right, I could also put down a chess table and get maybe a little more home rank. Yeah. Look at that. Get rid of this duck corpse. Superior gene of Purit. I'm gonna sell that. Oh wait, no. Don't sell the Uncurse. Some Shadow, some Monster. Hang on to those. Oh, Rod of Identify. I want that actually. I might be able to use it. Oh, right, this is my condiments chest. I should cook down all this meat before it starts going bad. Actually, I could be using salt. I should be doing that. Gotta stay out of Riverdale. Even just like a little tiny house would be fine, honestly. The only problem is, now that it's wintertime, it's kind of hard to tell where grass is and which just soil. Maybe I'll just get some wood. I'll just gather a bunch of wood, honestly. Plus we can train our lumberjacking anyways. Ooh, apple. Yum. I don't want to get a billion different types of material because they don't stack up. Stick to like oak, rosewood, cedar. Why am I still hanging with this plastic ingot? I don't need it. Because I think oak, rosewood, and cedar are like some of the more common types of wood here. Yeah, I really don't need a plastic ingot that badly. I know I could just cook it all down into carbone wood or whatever. Or unless you're saying there's a way to transmute wood. Which, you know, I smashy. Oh, like you disassemble the wood? How does that work? Maybe I don't do 8 logs, actually. Maybe I do it with a... Put down a single log here. Oops. No, that gives me a branch. What do you mean by smashy smash? You can just tell me. Like I'm not trying to be coy about dancing around it. You can just tell me. So I'm pretty sure that converting it into planks and stuff does keep it. Oh, you're just kidding. Honestly, I would believe that there is a way to convert wood into different types. It's simple. All you do is bring a stack of 200 wood to a changed material shrine, and then you make your wood out of plastic wood. It makes perfect sense. I'll get that weightlifting training I forgot. Yeah, we'll stick with oak, rosewood, and cedar, I think. Those will be our 3 main food groups here. I think apple also counts as, like, oak. Like apple trees and stuff. My problem is I haven't found a lot of good change material shrines, and all the ones I have found have been for stuff like cotton or whatever. And I know eventually I could do something like convert a barbecue set into paper or whatever, and make it really light. Oh no, I know about the carbone wood. It just also makes everything look kind of bland. It's also really good for fuel if you just want to turn it back into. Just want to have like one unified fuel type. I like a little bit of variety though. Okay. No. Which one of these is my wall workshop? I don't know if I even have one. I think I need to craft that. I don't know if you can bring change material shrines home with you. feel like they might not work if you pick them up, but I could be wrong. It is entirely possible that it's possible to do so. Auto dump. Alright, so we need to make a wall workshop. I like to keep my tile workshops grouped together. There we go. We can do either planks, or we can do just logs, not even process them. I think planks are better because you get 2 planks out of a single wood, I'm pretty sure. It does require a little bit more crafting, but then you have to gather less, so... Actually, do you... Hang on, let me test something. Do you get 2 or 1 when you make planks? Okay, no, you do get 2. Something died. Squeak! I probably don't need to track these anymore. We're also getting carpentry training for doing this, so another reason to do it. Hello? Just orc appeared out of nowhere. There we go, got a bunch of oak there. I wonder if it weighs more or less when you cut them into planks. Okay, no, the weight does go down. Nope, Loytel died. What else is new? This ding dong is constantly just dying. Wow. Something died. Bullshit. Oh, that was the... Okay, something might be killing my homies here. Hold up. I may need to go inspect. A lot of blood. Oh, there's an imp. Die. Yeah, I should probably just get a little bit of sleep and recover before I start killing myself on the sawmill. Oh no, I didn't eat my cloak. Now it's rotten. What am I gonna eat now? Where do these tomatoes come from? Oh, these are apples, right. I thought I had accidentally picked up some tomatoes from the harvesting quest and never turned them in. I'm actually going through the salt pretty quickly. I might need more. Stuff like mayo and ketchup. I think mayo can actually be used for specific things, so I don't want to use that. Because certain recipes require like a specific type of ingredient. So for example, like it's not enough that you just have a condiment. It specifically needs to be like a spice or a sauce type of condiment. Ignores. God damn it, they're singing the song about the Asher flowers. It's a terrible song, actually. Nobody should sing it. Haha, don't sing the song about the time I got 20 million orens in debt. Haha, don't do that. Don't put in the newspaper that I was owned. Okay. Let's make some walls, I think. Let's make a little house for my dog. Which style of plank wall do I want? I think there is actually like a doghouse item that you can craft. I have that on my other file. But it requires a little bit of crafting. I think it goes up to like 30, or that might be carpentry. Do a little plank floor. Oh, hello. Something was consumed by darkness. Something was ruined. Hold up. Hold up. Something's happening. I think it's another imp spawn. What is going on? Oh, that's right. I think she uses dark spells. For plot reasons, she is the darkness user. Move this fridge real quick. Oops. Still kind of getting used to the controls, so a lot of times I'll pick something up and then not actually place it. 2, 3, 4. You live there now. Where's my door workshop? Can you make this here? No. Where do you make doors? Is it just at the carpentry bench? I can make a grass door. Wall workshop. Drafting table. Oh, here we go. Wooden door. I need nails for this? What the fuck? I'll just make another makeshift bed and... Or no, I can use this one, actually. It's Poppy's bed. But she can have the chessboard in there as well, why not? Spruce up the room. Wow. I think that counts. Yeah, we have electricity now. There we go. Oh, masochistic room. It's fine. Cool, so that'll be exactly enough for the fridge, so now we can start storing food permanently. People were saying that apparently this just makes food stop spoiling entirely. Although for now we can just hang on to this. This will mostly just be for like when we do a bunch of fishing. That'd be better. But can I don't know if I have any fishing residents here. Treasure hunt. Supervising gardening. Singing, exploration. Singing, diary. Oh no, you can fish. I wonder if they can actually fish during wintertime, because this is a water tile. I just don't know if they can actually fish through ice. I feel like ice fishing should be allowed. Like you can dig through the ice or something, make a little hole, and then fish there. Maybe I should just make a couple of beds and have them use it. I think that might be a good idea. Not gonna be great beds, but they'll be beds. Why handcraft it? No. I think I have to just use that as a regular workbench. Yeah, here we go. Make a bunch of beds, throw them down, everybody lives in the doghouse. Actually, we can put some here too. I think this does technically count as a house, so... Let's make sure you don't gift the bed. Okay, cool. Actually, I wanna declaim this bed. That's my bed. Only for one, and it's for me. That's my bed. I don't think it changes the mechanics of bed at all, but... it's just weird every time I sleep here being told, actually, this is Loytel's bed. Do I have the ability to even make a sign workshop? Forgot there's a... Apparently I can make it. I can craft it on workbench. Oh, here we go. Signboard workshop. That's fine. We have exactly 5. We'll lose exactly 1 drop of blood. Cool. Magic potential's up to 168. My dexterity perception kind of sucks. It's base 80, which means that it'll actually level up slower if I don't keep the potential up. Like, I think 100 is baseline experience, and then as you go above or below that, it's either a bonus or a penalty. I definitely want to focus on getting dex food like anything. Maybe I should have taken... How many soups do you have? I might grab some of those soups off you. No, you can have them. Alright, so let's make a fishing sign. Fishing. I think you can just put it in the water, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to. And then for the fridge... I think if I put it close to the pond, I think that'll be the first place they drop it off. Set to shared permission. At highest priority... Specifically, we want fish, I think. I don't want a fully cooked meal, though. I just want... Here we go. And then I think... I don't know if it has to be public or private for them to drop stuff off, because I think if it's public, they will eat food out of it, which I don't necessarily want. Where's my house board? I want to see if they're actually going to do it. Oh, it does have to be shared to drop stuff? Alright, fine. They might have to find their beds, too, because I think they're still asleep. Hello? Walk around for a little bit and then go back in while they're awake. Find your beds. Something finds its bed. Welcome backy. Okay. Loytel is fucking dead, but it's fine. Wait, washing needs a fishing sign? What does washing do? Problem is she's dead, and I don't think you can revive her with the... Like, she's considered a separate entity, so you can't revive her. You have to go to a bartender. Okay, cool. Another microphone. Produce gold bar. Yeah, we need to get some microphones. Oops. And then she can fish. Produce fish, 85% emergency ration. Okay. Well, we'll come back in a bit and see if it actually works. Get some fertilizer going. Eventually I'm going to want to do that. I don't just want to make bait and nothing else, you know? Okay, we are looking pretty good. I might run back to the ocean, get a few more bags of salt before they melt. Before the water melts, I should say. Or the ice melts. Because the seaweed is very easy to get right now. Salt isn't as hard because that can spawn on the ground, but seaweed is usually only in the water. Goat. Yeah, like this coral makes me think it's seaweed every single time. Tink, 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 tink. Also, it's good mining training. Mining and gathering. Seaweed. Give me all the seaweed. I wonder if I can actually grow my own. Can I do that? Can I harvest seaweed with a sickle? Not sure if it has to be like a fully mature patch of seaweed or if it can be any type. I think I might not be able to. Oh, maybe because I have the gathering skill, it considers limestone to be higher value than the salt, so it gives that to me instead. I think that might be what's going on. Fuck. Oh no. What are we at now? Minus 43. Getting there. Like, we could just spend the rest of the karma and be fine. As long as you don't go down too much, you're fine. Once you get to that point. Coral. I'll get some salt. I thought 36 bags was a lot, and then we went through them very quickly, so it doesn't hurt to get a lot. I got some limestone for that one again. Oh wait, no, I don't want coral, no! My, like, blacksmithing and equipment production skills on my other file, they're still pretty low, so I haven't really dipped too much into that. I'm not sure if they will eventually kind of, like, start picking up once you get leveled up. And you can, like, slot gems into stuff. Get 'em, boys. You can't harvest coral, can you? No. I'm pretty sure that's a fully grown seaweed, and it's not giving me a harvest prompt with the sickle, so I think you just can't grow it. It belongs to the ocean and nobody else. Just rapid firing microphones like the machine guns. Oh, gotta pay my taxes. And a New Year's gift, yippee. I wonder if it's gonna be a snow purit. I think it will be. Probably should sleep though. Fresh, edible. Getting a little bit of magic training without actually casting is nice. Casting early on is kind of rough. What is... Oh, you can actually... Might just make that one an auto dump then. If I can just press F6 and do that, that's really nice. Because I think this is the only way to do it before, was having to click there. This is new. They didn't have this before. I just noticed there were the extra slots. What else do we have? Save current equipment. Oh, you can do equipment sets? Oh, damn. That's kind of nice. I don't think I'm going to be using it too much right now, but it's good to know that is an option. Let's pay those taxes. 1,500. Love this amulet, I don't need it. Can I disassemble this? It's too hard? Yeah. It's made out of Rubinus, so it'll probably take a bit. I'm just mostly keeping it there so I can eventually get a single nugget of Rubinus. But I probably need a much higher quality hammer, honestly. Rubinus was like endgame gear, endgame materials in the original game. Very good for life bonuses, really great for fairies if you can make Rubinus gear. And, you know, have them wear it. Snow purit. Domains, fire, sound, and chaos. Favorites, furniture and spaghetti with miso. Hobby, exploration. Work, exploration. Alright, you're not actually inhabiting this zone yet. Yeah, just sometimes you get gold bars, sure. Make another bed, why not? Nice. The bells, I think they're easier to kill in this one compared to the original. At least when you're first starting. Although they don't really give you money anymore, they just kind of give you like platinum, sometimes you get small medals. And learning is strengthened. Oh, I think I need big leaves though. I think I need to go back to the beach. Yeah, small medals are nice because you can trade them at the workshop. I think the Polulu trees are the ones that give you the big leaves. I still need to make the trip out to the dwarf workshop, honestly. I haven't been there yet. It's a little scary because you tend to run into higher difficulty enemies, and the first time I did it, I was running to like firehounds and stuff before I had my fireproof blankets and stuff set up. So it was pretty bad news for any of my gear that was not fireproof. Do these ones give you the leaves? I think the... Oh no, you get regular leaves. I think you can get big leaves sometimes though. I think I need big leaves to make more, the tight ropes, which I need for beds. Yeah, you can get big leaves from these. From the larval trees. Oh, that was the actual coconut. They call them Polulus, but it's a coconut. It's a coconut. I don't know if banana trees give you big leaves too. Do they? I feel like they might, but it's not guaranteed. There we go, 10 more. Just get beds for everybody in the base, honestly. I should have done that a while ago. It tasted like 7th heaven. It's so weird, like, failing food is a lot more rare, too. Like, even without any cooking, it's still unlikely that you're gonna fail cooks. This one, I think, is... This one reduces your dex potency, so I don't really want that, because my dex kind of sucks right now. I don't need it to go any lower. Oh, nice, we got some fishing going on. I might just cook them for the sake of having the cook experience and then sell them off. I know I could make something like, you know, put an ingredient that counteracts that, but I'm just gonna sell it. Still kind of tempted to just, on my other file, I'm getting close to having 40 furniture tickets. I'm kind of tempted to just use that on the barbecue sets. And just do that way. Problem is you don't get very much for selling cooked food in this one, at least early on. I think these could kill you in the original. I think you could choke on these, the mochi cakes. If you didn't have a partner with you, you would, like, choke and nobody would be able to do the Heimlich and make you not choke, so you would just die on New Year's. I think they might have taken that out now, though. Alright, workbench. Let's make some more beds. What do I need for this? Oh, these are just regular leaves. I might be able to disassemble a big leaf, actually. Can I throw them into, like, a stone cutter or a sawmill? Is that allowed? No. What if I can split these and get, like, a single... Oh, no, that's just destroy, so I can't even get a big one. I think we just gotta pick a bunch of, like... unfinished flowers. I don't know if weeds give... Oh, no, weeds give you leaves. I think immature flowers and weeds will give you leaves. Thankfully, weeds are not hard to come by. Could also start doing this. Start reaping. This does train your farming. And then if you're worshipping Kumiromi, you can then donate all these seeds and get a ton of favor with them. Just be careful you're not reaping, because then you don't actually get the plant itself like you want to get a leaf, you would just get weed seeds. There's a distinction. Ooh, obsidian. I think we might have another thing of obsidian, actually. I might be able to start making... the good pickaxe, because obsidian is really good for hardness. It's like 60 compared to basalt, which is only 52. Grab some bones too. I do appreciate how it's like a lot easier to get started in this game compared to the other one. Like, you're less reliant on just kind of finding things, and it's more likely that you'll just be able to do it on your own. Burden, burden, burden! worshipping right now. Not the machine god, it's the earth god, Apatos. I think he likes ores and stuff. I might actually be able to just get a bunch of, like, bronze and stuff. Go find a mountain tile and do that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he likes ores and minerals and such. As do we all. Yeah, we have another ore. Although I need to make a smelter for that. I need to do all that stuff going. Can I do that? Is that allowed? Alright, I need to keep an eye out for a short sword as well. I could try and make one on my own, but it's random. Maybe just make all these scraps, get a little bit of training. Iron scraps. Can I make the smelter? Oh no, I think that's at the drafting table. I'm actually curious. I'm going to see if having a tarnished production facility would be bad for it. So what do we need? We need bricks. We should have clay. Oh, I have it on me. Fire those bricks then. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my smelter recipe as well. I stopped by his place earlier. Cloud bricks. And then you can also use any kind of log and turn it into carbon wood, which is basically just firewood, not firewood, charcoal. Oh, it actually just says carbon now, not carbone. I'm not actually sure. Let me test something real quick. Cancel, cancel. So if I throw one of these... That's 20, and then if I split this... Okay, no, it's the same amount. So you can just unify all of your logs into this type. If you don't want to have 10 different types of branches and logs and such. Although I think the hardness is lower. I think there are certain types of wood that have better hardness. It's just easier for inventory management. Alright, we got our bricks. We got our brown bricks. Oh, I need a bunch of ore. Let's go mining. Let's go mining! Also, I need to remember right now I have a shortcut button for quick dump. I love it here. 8 stone, 2.8. Yeah, I think that was most of my, Just trying to see if I have anything else that's really heavy here. I think most of this is fine. Go to a mountain. Actually, let's sleep first and then we'll go to a mountain. Yeah, you can also use some of the workbenches at the Tinker's Camp as well. I feel like alchemy is a little awkward to get started on because they have an alchemy table here. Carving to... I thought they had an alchemy table. Yeah, there is. But, like, you don't get any recipes, so it's like... It feels like it's a lot harder to start off with that. What else have we got here? Die maker, beehive, anvil, barrel processing machine, blacksmith's table. This will be useful eventually. Cauldron, furnace, gem cutter, signboard workshop. Oh, I think we might need a furnace, actually. I don't remember if you need a furnace for ingots or not. Nope. There you go. wonder if you can even run into drakes this early on. A lot of these race kill quests is like, oh, go kill Asuras. Like, I don't think they would spawn for a while. Can I actually... I think the Grey Mountains you can't step on, I'm pretty sure, in Aleb. It's the brown ones you're allowed to go to. Alright, let's get us a bunch of ores. I don't know if I can actually do the big rocks. We can do regular... Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any areas that have, like, hostile Mifus yet. Iron. Like, I think they can spawn randomly, like, sometimes you'll just get attacked by random, you know, villagers or whatever, but it's not super reliable. Yeah, we don't want plastic, it's not really worth it. Puke like a bitch! The insults you get in this game, man. Oh god, you have no idea how badly I just want to slam dunk that pillar, but I gotta hold off. Actually, I think iron might be better. I think steel is the best I can find right now, but iron is also... Oh no, it's a little bit less... a little worse than obsidian. I want Firelight. I can also mine these walls, actually, I'll do that. Blink. I could also get the second level of the praying skill. And that way my bear will start praying as well. I think he worships Lowly, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Which honestly, like, it kind of sucks that speed is so powerful again, because it kind of made Lowly, like, one of the best choices. Oh wait, no, don't eat that, don't eat that. That's human flesh, we don't eat that. We're gonna eat this extremely spicy and sweet banana. There we go, we're rizzed up. Oh yeah, we got plenty of copper now. Oh, you get multiple from a single thing too, damn. As long as you don't attack the twin tails, they won't hurt you. It's just if you start swinging in, that's when they get upsetty. Oh, more obsidian. Yes, please. There we go. If you plan on doing guns, going to mountains is also really good, because I don't think you can make bullets out of, like, wooden stuff like you can for arrows. I think you pretty much need metal, so having a reliable stock of copper and bronze and such is really nice. We're at 100 HP. Okay, let's make us a furnace. Or a smelter, I guess, not a furnace. We'll see if tarnished matters at all. Yeah, 7 League Boots would be great. I don't think I have the wish item on this character, though. It's only the other one. Actually, no, I think I found one, didn't I? Oh no, we do have one. So we could actually get a wish. Because you need to find this item first, like it shows up randomly at shrines. You can't just, like, save scum wishes and just immediately start chugging fountains like you could in the first one. But yeah, I'll probably go for, like, 7 League Boots. It's the safest bet for most characters, I think. Because reducing travel time is really nice. Okay. Let us smelt some... Where's my obsidian? Do I have enough steel? I think I only have the one piece of steel. Yeah. I was gonna say, getting a second piece of steel would be great. Right now that's 52. I'll probably just make the pickaxe, honestly. I'm not sure what... I would assume this counts as blacksmithing. Let me track that and see if that goes up when I smelt some more ores. Oh yeah, that's blacksmithing. Oh yeah, I should spend my feat point. I've had that for a while. I just have not actually used it. So I think we're at gathering... Yeah, we're at level 2, so... Next level we get the no-fail disarms, which is nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there, though. I've been going about 3 hours. I need to stand up, take a break. At the risk of playing this for the entire day, which I very much could end up doing. Sorry about forgetting to unmute that one time. It's my first day. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday. Like I mentioned earlier, in a few weeks I'm going to be out of the country for a while, so streams will become very, very iffy at that. I might be able to stream while I'm over in Australia, but no guarantees, so keep an eye on my Blue Sky and my Discord. It'll probably be very impromptu, like I won't have a schedule at all. It'll also be on Australian time, so I apologize if you won't be able to make them. But that won't be for a few more weeks, so I'll be posting when I'm gone and all that. In the meantime, I'm going to raid you all over to Minimat, playing some Diceomancer. I was about to type 3 T's like he used to have, but then I remember he doesn't do that anymore. It's just 2 T's now. And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Not sure what I'll stream. Very vibes-based stream, I find. I'm gonna try not to mute myself that time, though. Next time we stream. Partner Twitch streamer, by the way. Alright, have a good one, folks.